I have such happy memories of my childhood playing football. I loved everything about it. Being outside, running around, playing with friends. My friends were such an important part of my time playing football, a whole other community outside of school. I loved having my own kit. I felt like I was part of something. And I loved the time I got to spend with my mum on the way to and from football. When I got to the age of around 13, things started to change for me. I started to care more about what people thought. I started to care about how I looked. I realised that not many other girls around me were playing football, and I felt different. I wanted to do my hair and makeup, and that didn't fit with running around on a muddy field. I started to feel judged. The same thing happened to me in PE. It had always been my favourite subject, but I started to disengage. I felt exposed. I didn't like my kit. My relationship with sport changed over the next few years because of all of these barriers, and I ended up having a breakup with sport. I quit football, and I stopped doing physical activity. After a number of years of not playing sport, I was convinced to help a friend's football team out at university. Slowly but surely, I got back involved in football, and I began to realise what an impact this was having, not just on my physical health, but on my mental well-being. It was building my confidence, my self-esteem. It made me feel good about myself, just like when I was a child. I got involved in coaching for the first time, and I could see the power of sport on the lives of all these women and girls around me. I became a regular sports coach and mentor and began research into the impact of physical activity on the lives of girls and women, and realised that too many girls were still not having access to opportunities to be active in safe spaces and to be active on their terms. 43% of girls in the UK drop out of sport in their teenage years, just like I did. PE is not always relevant for teenage girls. There are not enough spaces for girls to be active outside of school. There's not enough funding, facilities, coaches, or sessions dedicated to women and girls. So I set up Our Goal. Our Goal is a not-for-profit organisation which exists to improve the lives of girls through physical activity. We deliver a mentoring and physical activity programme called EVA, which involves going into secondary schools and working with teenage girls to boost their physical health and mental well-being. Our programme is designed with teens to help them overcome barriers that they are facing. We train up local young people to go out and deliver this intervention. In our first year, we've worked with over 100 girls across community sport and mentoring, and we've been recognised as an organisation that's improving the lives of disadvantaged young people in the UK. There's so much left to do with Our Goal, but I'm very proud of what I've done so far.